No one's gonna say it. That thing that they came out of, it looks like a butthole.
Spyder. Spyder. Are we allowed to say butthole on here?
It's Feeny'sMoustache. Oh, it's Feeny'sMoustache. One day you're gonna see us on trending.
What's going on, fellas? Leroy Cannonball. Got Timothy Spyder with me, if you remember right. We left off right here, going through this lava inferno, Dante's hellscape. What else could you call it, Spyder?
Well, I call this better than being at home with my wife, that's for sure.
Again, with the marital issues, I'm gonna choose to ignore it, actually. I don't even want to talk about it. We're going after this snatcher thing. I'm trying to remember. It's been a couple weeks since we did our last one. What exactly happened?
Well, that snatcher thing, it picked up someone who was affiliated with us. Some type of cog or teammate or something, and now we're chasing after it. More like sliding down the road to meet Diablo himself.
Okay, looks like we got our footing here. And we could already see, guys. I love it. Let's get into action. I really hate the videos where we... Oh, a pop in a nasty head.
Let me just finish that thought, because I already know where you're going with it. I hate the videos where we're just walking around.
Exactly, Spyder. You're right there. You're right in my brain right now. I just hate it. There's not much to talk about. You know, I gotta do a little small talk with you. It's bad enough having to do that in your little Kia Corolla, your beater car on the way to the studio.
Look, I think I've counted you trashing my car 3 times in 3 different videos. One of them I think was the Saints Row playthrough, and you just keep trashing it. If you don't like it, you can bring yourself to the studio. How about that?
Mac taking a face full of buckshot. Or maybe that's Lonnie? That's Lonnie with the electro blade. That's a tough female right there.
Oh, you would be one of those guys that calls women females.
It's actually the first time I've ever done that. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. I think I'm on the defensive since you're trying to... I want to save the environment, Spyder. Why are you trying to turn it on me? I think it's good that we carpool.
Why don't we take one of your luxury cars then, Mr. Big NFL star? Or should I say Mr. Big NFL has-been? Okay, you know what? That's too mean. Why are we so aggressive right now?
Yeah, I think we both came in with kind of... We came in a little hot. Both of us came in with kind of tougher energy. Both trying to play tough guy or bad cop, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Maybe we've been apart for too long.
Your voice tells me that you're right. And even my voice, too. It sounds a little off. But I'm sure we'll figure something out. Maybe I could tell production that we both had a cold or something. Anyway, getting back to gameplay, we're sliding down and looks like we're going to catch our footing again. I can only think that we're gonna fight more people, Cannonball.
Right you are, and he's getting beat up pretty bad here. You see the red around him. Footage, man. Little lava cupcake explosion. Reminds me a lot of one of those chocolate lava cakes. You know, I just found out recently that the inside of that cake is just uncooked batter. Did you know that?
Kicking them in the face. I love it, but we're getting torn up pretty bad here. Can't wait. What did you say, Cannonball? Oh, no, I love those cakes. Are you telling me that's... No, that's not that. That's like fudge or something.
100% wrong. I wanted to tell myself... I told myself that lie for the longest time as well. That's uncooked batter. And let me... Hold on. We'll get back to that. Footage, man, playing pretty well here. Not like he's a superstar. Not like he's joining MLG or whatever that's called anytime soon. But he's doing a little better than usual. I got enough for me to bring it up.
No, I completely agree. He's doing very well for the skill set that he has. Frag! Thought that was coming our way. And Lonnie turns the guy into an ooey-gooey mess before we can do anything about it.
Yeah, we tried to get in there and steal that kill. Guess there's one guy left. Where's that fire coming from? Oh, this is why I show up. I think we all know that the studio doesn't pay much. I mean, they pay Spyder peanuts, but they don't pay me that much. I come in for that as we get blasted in the face. I come in for those moments right there. That violence, Spyder.
Gonna do another team-based thing. This game is full of it. And second to that violence, Cannonball. That's what keeps it interesting. That's what we opened the episode with. We talked about how we hate just walking around and talking. Hey, let's get to the killing.
Here we go sliding again, but we got eyes on the Snatcher. And he's gone. Just like that. He gone.
Well, it was nice knowing you when we saw you, Mr. Snatcher. Oh no, there he is again. Footage man, just gotta shoot this pillar. Okay, he did it. Oh, that's disgusting. That reminds me of when my mother showed me the videotape of her birthing me. I don't know how they had that technology back then, but needless to say it was really gross. And talk about ooey gooey. If I could drop that money phrase one more time.
Spyder, please don't ruin ooey gooey for me. I love that phrase, and now you're making me not want to use it anymore. Trying to compare it to you being birthed by your wonderful mother. I haven't met your mother. We're down again. Wonderful lady. You were actually named after her, that's correct?
Yep, that's right. Jimothy Pamela Spyder is her full name, and mine as well, of course. A very hardy woman, if I could say that. And wait, someone's in his belly. So it's like we take one step forward and 2 steps back.
What did you say? A heart woman?
A hardy woman, like, H-E. I don't know how to spell it. I barely know how to read, Cannonball, so don't make me spell. An industrious woman. As we're hitting boom shots. But maybe we should watch where we're firing these explosives. We got a teammate inside the belly.
I tell you what, I wouldn't be too happy. First of all, getting captured by this Snatcher that is finally dead. Hold on, got a little cutscene here.
And footage man has not turned up the... There we go. I'm sorry, folks. This whole dialogue thing. In footage man's defense, there should be an option for just having the cinematic dialogue on.
It's okay. We're safe now. We've got to signal TAC. Let them know where we are.
Scorpion! We're on Bahanu. How the hell did you get off of Wailehi?
Long story. Anna's hurt. We need a stretcher.
Copy that. Hang tight. On my way.
Where are we? All the way back on Pahanu. The heart of the hive. Oh, wow.
We got swarm coming.
Hannah!
As soon as I saw wait for extraction, I knew it was going to be a big battle. Footage man firing that boom shot into God knows where. Wasted bullet. But just finishing up what I was saying before the cutscene, I'd already be so pissed to be covered in that saliva, the Snatcher DNA, and then I got my teammates, my guys who are supposed to help me. That guy gets set on fire. Yeah, lava's hot, buddy. You're gonna experience a lot more of that in Alien Hell. But then I got my teammates shooting explosives directly where I'm at, where I'm nuzzled in the little kangaroo pouch, as it were.
Oh, it's not very realistic. Then again, we're shooting aliens with explosives and there's lava. I mean, what is realistic about this game? It's not a shot at the game. It's just for me it's weird that you're taking this spot to die on. You're gonna die on this hill? And you know what? To make my own point, if no one's gonna say it, that thing that they came out of, it looks like a butthole.
Spyder. Are we allowed to say butthole on here? I mean, we said hell twice. Is that even allowed? It does look like a butthole, though. I gotta give you that. Or anus. How about anus? There's a scientific term. Made me sound smarter.
Fine, whatever you want to call it. Looks like an anus butthole.
Popping dudes. I don't think that was our shot, but it's still as satisfying just seeing heads pop, hearing the sound effect, that nastiness.
I hear a chopper incoming. This could be our extraction. Could it be that easy, Cannonball?
I gotta think no, but then again, there it is.
Mess us all up.
She's on, Tack. Take her up.
Hey, you made it out. That's all that matters. It'll take me a bit to secure the stretcher. You guys good for a view?
We'll manage.
Thank goodness. Honestly, I can't believe she survived.
She did survive.
What's on your mind?
The Snatcher was taking Hannah to the heart of the hive, and we knew the more efficient way to get there.
Oh no. You're not suggesting we let them capture us.
Hold that thought! Swarm's here!
And I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go back through and watch our own playthrough because I don't even remember who that woman was who got airlifted out.
I did hear a big guy. I heard some type of groaning. It didn't sound like a regular grunt. And it makes sense that we're going to face at least one more big guy. You know, kind of like that big end to the battle. Is that lava going to get somebody? Oh, yeah. Get worked. Get fired.
They're not fired. They're on fire. They still have a profession, though. Well, actually, no, because they're dead.
Got a boom shot and using it well. Keegan right here, or better said, footage man. Oh, there's the big guy. He said, you want to hide behind cover? Just pop out. I got a little rocket for you. Good shot footage, man. Did that take half his health? It went through his legs. What kind of cheese?
Oh, that was completely cheesy. That was nacho cheesy. Can we get Chris Smoove in here? Can he do some type of cameo? I know he's so famous and big and stuff, but can we just get him to do his awesome auto-tune thing and be like, boom, shot, cheese.
Well, now you just outed yourself. Now I know you're not a ride or die Chris Smoove guy. He doesn't auto-tune the shot clock cheese. He auto-tunes the laugh and splash. I mean, don't. It's like McDonald's, Spyder. Don't test me on my knowledge of Chris Smoove. Great man, and a good bit more entertaining than yourself there, Jimothy Pamela Spyder.
I know you're trying to use my name as an insult, but we talked about it earlier. My mother's a tough woman. I don't feel bad about that my name is Jimothy Pamela Spyder.
Oh! Good God. We got a frag coming over our left ear. But yeah, you're right, Spyder. I mean, how am I going to make fun of your name? I'm named after a dang pirate utility thing. I don't even know how my family got the surname Cannonball as that guy turns into a billion bits. You know, they say that your surname comes from your profession back in the day. So therefore, Curtis Painter, that means that his family was like painters or something. What does that leave us as?
Wow, what a mind-opening question, actually. I never really thought about that. Does that mean that one of my ancestors was literally a spider?
There was some type of DNA swap. I don't even want to know what happened. Someone was experimenting in some way. With me, maybe my family just loaded cannonballs up onto ships. So mine could be more explainable.
Gotta put it out there again. Footage man is on it. Hey, has there been a death this video? There's been no deaths.
No deaths. He's been smart enough to avoid, the big mistakes, and now he's smart enough to pick up this mulcher. That's gonna help with this swarm, whatever the swarm. What did we end up calling him? Oh, here we go. Knife to the throat hole. Where is it? Ugh.
Did you see how many teeth that thing had, Cannonball? That was unreal. I didn't notice that the first time we got that animation. There's like rows and rows of teeth. Almost like a shark. Are sharks the ones that have the rows of teeth?
Kind of busy here, Spyder, but watching this footage, trying to give all my energy to Footage Man. I would like to see him complete a chapter without dying. That has not happened yet, to my knowledge.
I looked it up right now. It said sharks are a mammal, and they swim in the oceans and sometimes lakes.
You're lucky I don't know what a mammal is. Is a shark a mammal? Sounds like a trivia thing. Is a shark a mammal? Why is this episode so bad, Spyder?
It's a bad one. It's not good. It hasn't been good the whole time. I remember earlier I slid you that paper.
Yeah, I remember. It was like 5 minutes ago. Sorry, guys. Over here, Spyder slid me a paper. Oh, we got a big boy coming through. It's the guy with the chest, the open heart surgery. There it is. Oh, Footage Man again. Nailing it. Playing well. But Spyder, he passed over a paper, and it said, should we restart this episode? Down again, and I gotta think if we go down one more time, it's gonna be that death that we're dreading. Hold strong, Footage Man. Oh, extraction!
We're gonna get out of here with a W, I think. Oh, Christ. What is that?
Spyder, we're not supposed to talk during cutscenes.
I can't shake this thing. You gotta cut yourself free. Get ready. Eight surprises. No!
Scorpio, I'm gonna lose this thing before we can get out of here. Get to the high ground and I'll pick you up.
We're on it, Tack.
Well, just when they thought... What is that line? I don't even know what movie that's from. Just when they thought just when I thought I would get out, they dragged me back in.
I never heard of that line. I don't know what that line is.
It's an iconic line. It's like a thing that's been parodied many times.
Well, tell me what movie it's from then. If it's so iconic, what is it?
Well, that's not fair. I just told you. I don't know what movie it's from.
Well, then it's really not that iconic, is it? I mean, think before you present an argument. Don't forget, yes, I was all state in high school, but I was also the #1 person on the debate team. Whatever you call that, I was a captain.
I'm not sure I'm buying that. It seemed like you don't even know what it's called to be the first person to be the... Maybe it is a captain. We're out here in the jungle again. I gotta think it's because we brought up how much we hate not fighting. And now we got a moment where we're not fighting.
Oh, production's actually saying wrap this up. This episode's over. Okay, fellas, we got out of here. Oh, look at this. How could it be over? Oh, we got sprayed with goo.
One more ooey gooey for the road. We got one chapter left, fellas. We might break it into two. I guess we'll see when we get there. Spyder and Cannonball.
We out.
Knew we couldn't shake it for long.
Don't breathe that sin!
Back off, Wakatu!
Is it true? This ain't a cog mission?
What the hell are you talking about?
Looks like we're all in the dark on this one. Me and Hoff. We're gonna have words. No more lies, Hoffman.
The First Minister rejected my plan to deal with the swarm. She said her damn robots could handle them. So I used my forced retirement to launch a mission of my own.
All this time, we were on a goddamn rogue operation?
That's right. Look, I know your past. That you've all suffered and struggled. But you've still got that fight in you. Purpose. That's why we're here.
It was our lives on the line.
The fate of the entire planet is on the line, soldier.
I'm not here to save the world. The swarm took my son. Dragged him, screaming, into the dark. I failed to protect him. To fight for him. I joined up to make these pay. And I planned to die doing it. But here we are. So, to hell with it. I'll live. And I'll fight for what family I have left.
I won't stand by and watch more people suffer. Not when I can do something about it. We know how to get to the heart of the hive. All I need is one sample.
And you'll get it. But I won't let my brother face this one alone.
Wish I could have been there for you, Mac. And your son. But I'm here now.
Well, that's it then. Once more into the screaming dark.